But that is all the new ones I got. We'll transition to our usuals here, and we'll start off with Severance. I think we'll start off with Severance this week.
Yes, we will.
What did you guys think of Severance this week?
I wanted to just say that it feels like we're getting more personal to specific characters. Like last episode was Gemma's really episode, right. So now we have Harmony's episode, and I feel like they didn't do Harmony no justice. That was a boring episode to me. It was very, very lackluster. I was not like really interested in what was going on. So
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's where I'm at right now.
It wasn't bad, but it was just like uninteresting. Like most of the time, it was But the ending was great. The ending was solid, and like
as always
was that hook to get you ready for that next episode. Yes,
because in the reveal, like I was like, whoa,
yes,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, no, you can go because I'm gonna go after that.
I was just gonna say she's to find out she's the mind behind pretty much Lumen. Kind of wild.
Yeah.
Kind of wild. It just took a long time to get to that point though. It just took a long, like okay. I mean, we spent most of the time in the house and she's sleeping and shit. Like to get to the house, and then when she got to the house, she was asleep. But yeah, what she discovered and what we found out, that was kind of wild. That was kind of crazy.
She tried to burn that shit instantly.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, don't give her that shit. God. As soon as she saw it, I knew she was gonna try to chuck it. But yeah, I'm glad it didn't get burned. I was like, yeah, good shit for your reactions. That was cool. But yeah, Cody mentioned it.
I wanted to speak on it though because like it kind of, I wouldn't say it's confusing because I understand like the pace she's going at, but I'm trying to figure out where her head's at. Because after she got fired, she still helped them by letting them know that the innies were outside.
Mm-hmm.
So there I was like, she's probably still contemplating. And then her confrontation where they were like, the board wants to speak to you, and then she gets scared, or not scared, she says, y'all are afraid of me, and then she runs away and leaves. And this is where she is after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what made her want to just turn on them now?
I think, in my opinion, it's just all these feelings that she just dredged up with the book, and just being like, all right, well, fuck y'all, like y'all are just throwing me to the side like that. Then let me see what I can do to hurt you. I think, and finally get the credit I deserve. I don't know if she was just scared, to leave fully, and maybe just try to come back into the fold. But yeah,
because she wasn't even thinking about Mark. Whatever she was gonna do with that book, what she was gonna do with it, and then she got the call. Yeah. And hearing about reintegration, she thought he was dead. So hearing that it worked.
So that actually was a callback to, or we had a conversation when she was in the diner, the Audi, and talking to Mark, right? And we're like, do they know about reintegration? To me, it seems like they know about reintegration because of the way Cobell answered. She's like, oh, reintegration. Okay, I thought that failed. She even knew of the person. Like, oh, this person, I don't know the character's name. I'm sorry. But she's like, oh, she's still here? She's still around or whatever? Like, oh, okay, well, tell me about it. What's going on? So I think that conversation in the diner was to try to fish if he was getting reintegrated. I think that can confirm that.
Next episode is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I fall in line with what you guys were saying about the beginning. It was a little slow. But yeah, just like you guys said, because I was gonna say once it picked up, but it was really just everything kind of happening at the end.
Yeah.
Cool cinematography, cool shots as always. It was crazy to see like Lumen plastered all across the town, and Andrea was like, letting me know just how much like Lumen actually fucked up this town, even with the the drug and everything. It's just crazy. It's that the world building in that show is getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah.
When he said that the car with someone was coming, in my head I'm like, they're gonna kill everybody there. That's just instantly what I thought of.
I don't think he survives. There's no way that dude survives.
That's what I'm saying. Because like, and then another thing is like, she left in his truck. How is he gonna get back?
Yeah, I think he was meant to just stall for time. Just let her buy as much time as she can. Yeah, I think that's all he was meant to do. Yeah, season 1, like I mean, I've mentioned it before. Just I was like, and then the season finale was great, and I wasn't interested in the mystery. But season 2 is definitely opening those doors and like, oh shit, what is going on now? what is going on. So for John to try, I think you'd be interested in what's going on for season 2, John. But to try to get through season 1, I don't know if you're gonna make it. And hopefully, if you do end up watching it, just stick with it. But yeah, the mystery is there, but it takes season 2 to do it. So for me, anyways, for me. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, that's that's pretty much everything. It's really just and I'll be fair because me and Andrea got into like a semi little argument because she was like, we got her backstory, and I was like, it wasn't a backstory, but in my mind, I was thinking of a traditional backstory that we actually see,
like a flashback taking place,
But how she explained it to me, I was like, okay, that's fair. Like, we got the same information that we would have got if we would have saw all of that. Like, to me personally, I just want to see her coming up with the Severance program and everything, like
stuff like that.
Yeah, like I want to see that. That's why I didn't see it as a backstory. But I guess it is cool that they did it that way because it kind of shows like the brilliance in the storytelling that they can do it that way. Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Like getting information like that, a whole backstory. We don't really see the backstory. It was kind of cool when you think about it like that. But
that just shows the brilliance of Ben, though. He's showing out. Like, from last episode, that's a backstory mixed in with current. Like, it's just we're seeing her, Gemma, going through it all, and then we get another flip on a backstory that's never seen before. So it's like, hey, this
hey, for sure,
he's up there right now.
He ducked off and was just cooking Severance for years.
That boy was locked in.
Shout out Ben Stiller. But yeah, Severance. Like you guys said, next episode, boy. Yeah. That shit's gonna be nuts. Can't wait. Yeah. I think there's only 2 left, actually.
I think there's 2 left. Yeah,
I think there's 2 left.
Damn. All right. Let us know your thoughts on Severance season 2, episode 8. What did you guys think about that? But moving on,
crazier from here, boy.
Yeah, it does. It does.